Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and I'm going to show you a few things that I have received over the last few days. Don't know exactly, it may have been more than the last few days, maybe the last couple of weeks. But I have just kind of been laying them back until I got enough to do a little video on it. So I got some cards, and these are some beautiful handmade cards. This is from Mary Holick. I hope I say that right, Mary. Holick. And it's a beautiful Easter card. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is so pretty, Mary. I love it. And then, let's see. This is to me and Melina. I haven't let Melina see this yet. Thank you for all that you do. My mom and I worked and crafted together and watched both of you just help me remember all those wonderful times. Sadly, I lost her in 2017. It was the hardest thing that I've ever had to go through. My mom was quite a crafter and supply junkie. She lived by the motto, why buy when you can make it? Oh, thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you. This is from Judy Dolan. Thank you, Judy. That is so sweet. Now, she sent us some goodies that she had duplicates of. And, let's see. Please use them how you see fit. And I think that I gave these to Melina to use in the scoops. Some things that she had bought duplicates of. And I don't have them right here in front of me. But thank you so much for those gifts that you sent us. They were from, I think she said she purchased them from Temu. So thank you so much. I gave them to Melina when she was replenishing the stock. So they're over there in the scoops pile. But I thank you so very much for those. That was very sweet of you. Okay, this is from Nichols. Let's see. Oh, it's a pretty piece of vellum there that she had everything wrapped in. And then Vintage Renaissance. Let's see. A few things that just, but oh, that's sweet. Keep on with the videos. I'm learning so much. Thank you, Kathy Nichols. Thank you so much, Kathy. And she sent some things up from her stash that she shared with us. Those are beautiful. Love them. And I love these kind of little things. They're so good to use for embellishments. Let's see. Fashion notes. 30-piece fashion notes. That is cute. Let's see what this is. I think this is the vintage. That's McCall's pattern. Look at that. Those are so sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Random vintage journal paper, she says. Well, that is neat. Look at that. And that feels different too. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you to share with us. And then I received this little washi tape hoop. And let's see, this is from, let me get to the very back. This is from M-I-L-I-T-A. Milada Demara Whip Up Creations is the name of her little company. And I will see if I can find it and put her link below. Yes, she has an Etsy shop. So I'll find her link and I'll put it below. But she makes these little washi tape hoops. And she included a little piece of washi tape on there. And you just pull them apart and put your washi tape on there and then put it back together. And you can hang it up on a nail or whatever. So that's so sweet. And I love that letter. Thank you so much. Okay, this is also from her. This is an Easter card. Thank you. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Love it. This is her little store right here. See if we can zoom in on that where you guys can take a little screenshot if you want. There we go. And she sent some charms, little pin charms. You use these in your glue. And then this is a little paper clip that goes on the edge, like we made. So thank you for those. I will include your link below. You guys go over and check her store out. And then this is from Stacy Cruz. And Stacy sent us some lace. And oh, her mom gave her some of this vintage lace and she just wanted to share. Thank you. I will definitely share with Melina. Look at that. That is very, very old. Love it. Thank you so much. We will definitely share that. Thank you so much. I got this really pretty card from Hello Susan. It was an Easter card, so thank you, Susan. My good friend, Miss Susan. This is from my sweet friend Erin at my Scrap Cabin shop. She makes these beautiful seam bindings that I use all the time. That's the only place that I get my seam binding from. And she sent me a summer bundle. This is Tropical Smoothie. That is gorgeous. Flip it over and let you guys see. Look at that. And her seam binding is so inexpensive. You guys got to go over there and get some. Let's see. She found some things, and I was clearing out some more of my scrapbook stuff and added in some other goodies for you as well. I hope you or Brooklyn can use them. Feel free to give them to someone else as well. And as for your followers, I'd love to offer them a discount code for their seam binding. Oh, that is wonderful, Erin. Thank you. So she's giving you guys a discount code, 10% off with code SCRAPWITHME10. And I will put that link below, right below her link to her store. Let's see. Thank you as always, and continuing to pray for you and your family. My best, Erin. Thank you so much, Erin. You're such a sweetheart. You are, girl. And you make the most beautiful seam binding I have ever seen. Look at this. Brooklyn will definitely want some of these. She is my little crafter now. She started her own YouTube channel, guys. I'm going to put Brooklyn's link below, and you guys go over and subscribe to her channel. She's not really got a lot of her videos up yet. I think she's got some little shorts going, but you guys need to go over and look at the little short that she put up that it says, "You're my reason for getting up each day." And when my voice cracks when I even think about it, because it's a picture of me and her papa and her. So you guys got to go over and see that. But these are some, I guess they're like little journal cards, so they will be wonderful to play with. Brooklyn will love some, and I will use some and share some with Melina as well, so thank you. And then it's a pack of just goodies. These are some wood pieces, some buttons. There's an E right there. Let's see what else we got in here. I love those buttons. Those are so cute. Dragonfly. And then some of those real crystally clear charms that you can put on the fronts of your journals. Those are pretty. I think they're, I don't know. I can't even think of my words today. They're not acrylic. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. They're like glass, but they're not really glass. So thank you, Erin. I will definitely be using some of this seam binding in some upcoming projects. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you and all that you do. And then my sweet friend Susan from Hello Susan. And I get a package from her about once a month, and I'm always so excited when I get it. Usually I go ahead and unwrap it. Today I didn't. I wanted to unwrap it with you guys. But Hello Susan. This is Susan. She has also started her YouTube channel, and I want you guys to go over there and subscribe to her channel. She makes some wonderful projects. She's very, very talented. So I want you to go over and subscribe to her YouTube. I want you to go and shop in her store. I'd appreciate it if you would support her there. She makes some of the most beautiful digitals I have ever seen. If I could only get half as good as her. Okay, now this is, she usually sends me a piece that she has made with the kit. So this is the piece. Oh, and you can tell, I can already tell I'm gonna love it. It's got my colors. Oh, how pretty. Look at that, it's a little pouch. This is so cute. And she's got all kinds of little tags and cards in here. Journaling tags. How pretty, thank you. I love it. And now I'll have to make one of those, you know that. I always have to try to make one of what she makes. I love it. She doesn't mind. She told me she doesn't mind. Let's see. Spring has sprung here in Texas. Just makes me in a better mood all around. Does the weather affect you like this too? Yes, it does. It is very, very springy here today. She has been busy designing digitals, and my latest is called Creative Bliss. Let's see. Pretty colors. I'm not going to read every word, but I just want, I mean, y'all can probably read it on screen. I hope you enjoy these digitals and like creating with them. I made an envelope with tags inside for a sample using the kit. So fun. Please share my digitals and let your subscribers know about my YouTube channel. It helps me grow so much. And then she goes on to say, do I have any suggestions for her about growing the YouTube channel and all of that. The only thing, and I don't mind helping any of you guys out, you know that. I try to help all the small businesses, startup businesses, new YouTube channels, any of that. I will help you any way I can. The thing that I can tell you about YouTube is be consistent. You've got to put those videos up. Some days, you know, you may not feel like doing a video. I don't. There's some days that I just don't get to one. And then, like yesterday, some days I just mess up and I don't get it done. But just be consistent and just keep making them. Keep plugging, because the more you put out there, the more people are going to join you. Make sure you've got good lighting, good daylight lighting. You may have to purchase some lighting off of Amazon. When I first started, I got some lighting that was $9.99, but it was daylight lighting. It wasn't a yellowish lighting, so make sure your lighting's really good so that people can see exactly what you're doing in the colors that you're using, so that the colors don't get distorted. That helps a lot. I learned that off of watching some YouTube gurus. But that's just what you just have to keep plugging, keep advertising yourself, you know, plugging for yourself, sharing it on all the social media sites and asking other people to share, things like that. That's just, and just keep going. That's all I can tell you, because, don't give up. Giving up is not an option with me, so I hope it's not with you, but just don't give up. All right, I will put her link below. Now, she is not on Etsy any longer. She is on PayHip. So I will put that link below. So you guys go over and check out her digitals. They're gorgeous. Also go over and subscribe to her YouTube. I'll put that link below as well. And let's open this up and see this newest digital called Creative Bliss. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. I love the teal you put in here. So pretty. Look at this. Now this is what I'm telling you. Susan makes some of the most beautiful digitals. I aspire to be as good as her one day. Oh my goodness. These are just gorgeous, Susan. I love them. Butterflies and teal. What more could I ask for? Handmade is heart made. So pretty. Look at that. And then this is the ephemera that goes with. She always does some good ephemera, a good quality of ephemera. She usually always has a long, you could either use this for a tag or a belly band. Love it. And some big cards. Oh, so pretty, Susan. Thank you. Take time to make your soul happy. Yep. So pretty, Susan. Thank you, guys. And then I got a huge package from my sweet friend Gail. And this is Gail Davis. And let me pull it out here. Now, she's starting her store up. And she has been purchasing lots of vintage items. So she shared some of these with me, and I'm gonna see if I can put her link below. I don't know if she's got her store started or about to, but anyway, one way or the other, I'll share a link with you guys. So she bought a lot not too long ago. Now this, she said for me to say that this is a large bundle, a little bit larger than a bundle that you would get, but it's similar to a bundle that you get. She sells it in bundles, so she gets it in these big huge lots, and then she breaks it down and puts a little bit of this and a little bit of that in it and sells it in bundles. So you guys can go over and check her little store out. And like I said, I think she's already started her store, but if not, I will put you in contact with her so you can figure out how to get a bundle of these goodies as well, because they're all vintage, everything. I'm just trying to sort it out here where I can see what we got going. Okay, we'll start. There is a Cleveland Lumberjacks, San Francisco. That's 1996. That's not exactly old, but that'll be fun to use, won't it? Now there is a very old piece. That is a very old piece, and that is nice. Washington, D.C., March the 6th, 1895. And it looks like, I don't know what that name is. Maybe Minnie Reeves? I don't know. But isn't that pretty? Love that. And then this, you can tell, is very old. It's in a little sleeve. Look at that postcard. Now that is aged right there. Wow, that's a big family if that's just one family. And then C.D. Lloyd, M.D. There's a prescription. I wonder if it's still good. 1931, I think it says. Oh my goodness. This is just unbelievable. I wish we could find things like this around here. We just can't. We just don't have it. It's 1949. Let's see. Oh, this is a postcard, and it is, if I can find the date on here, July 1912, I think, maybe, Ohio. I wish you everything good you want and $25,000 from your fellow. Okay. So I guess her fellow sent her $25,000. I don't know. It's got an address on there. That's a really good fellow if he sent her $25,000. Look at that postcard. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Gail, do you mind if I scan some of these? I mean, let me know if you don't want me to. These are all out of copyright, so they can be scanned, but let me know if you don't want me to do that, and I won't, but I would love to scan some of these. This is in another language. I have no idea. Maybe German? Does anybody know? Maybe German? I don't know, but that's a pretty postcard. And then this piece, Smith Swanton VT. I don't know what that is. Swanton. It's an old Christmas card. Don, Margie, and Denny. I don't know what year it is. There's a little card. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. So these are just an idea of some things that you can get from Gail. She is, like I said, she's on her way to starting this new adventure. So you guys go over and support her. Bermuda Shells, Postmaster General, Bermuda, 1982. Oh, I love those stamps. I'll have to cut those stamps out for sure. And then it's got a little card in here. That is neat. And then a McCall's, no, a Simplicity pattern. Simplicity. This is, don't know what year. I know they put it on some of these, but I never can find it. And then, let's see, this is Bill Hardy's Songs of the Gay 90s. Now that just means the happy 90s. I think. Oh, yes, that's so pretty. Alaska. So let's see what else we got going here. So vintage music page. Another old map. This is New Brunswick. Cute. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to go through here and read all this stuff before I can do anything with it though. Old West Trail Country. British Columbia. Let's see, I've got all of these upside down, I think. Let's turn them. Music pages. That's neat. More music pages. Well, now I've got them upside down again, so. And you can tell by the smell of these, they are very, very old and vintage. Love old smelling books. Some people don't, but I do. Oh my goodness, she had to include me an Elvis. Look at this. I could tell just by the bottom pants before I even saw the name who this was. Elvis, 1977. That is going in my hoard box right there. Oh my goodness. Northeastern Ohio. His music, his films, and his influence. Oh my word. That is neat. Oh, let's see what page. Page 10 to 14. I bet that's not, yep, there it is. There's Elvis. Oh my goodness. I'll definitely have to go through and read all this. Neat. Look at that. Woo-wee. Thank you so much. This is just worth all of the looking everywhere. I haven't got anything of his that old, so thank you. Okay, I'm putting that over there in my hoard box. Very, very neat. Ooh, that's a pretty page. Look at that. Oh, this is Alabama. Agreement dated May the 15th with Mark Moore covering space for garden purposes at Montgomery, Alabama. Well, my goodness, thank you. It's hard to find things like that from Alabama, that old. I love these smaller pages too. They're so much fun to put in journals. When Santa Claus gets your letter. Oh, that feels like rag paper. Is that rag paper? I wonder what year that is. It feels like rag paper. Oh my goodness. This is going on and on and on. Now, I don't know how large your packages will be if you buy a lot like this. Or if you buy a bundle from Gail, you will have to talk to her about that. I think she said she included a little extra in mine, but you guys can talk to her and I'm sure she can work something out with you. Lots of book pages, all different sizes. Lots and lots of goodies to play with. Wow, so thank you so much, Gail. Oh, and this is my favorite right here, other than Elvis. I love these old ledger pages. Love them. These are very old. You can tell they're very, very brittle. These I'll definitely have to scan. 1839, I think is what it says. Yeah, 1839. Now that's older than the ones that I have now, so that is very, very old. And look at that handwriting. That's something else, isn't it? Okay, and then looks like she sent me some teas, maybe, in there. Some vintage buttons, some vintage playing cards, Dutch Indies, more playing cards, and then there's some rick-rack. There's an old letter, or an old envelope. Love those stamps, look at that. Some very vintage, I guess this is a like a doily. Look at that. And let's see, there's a notebook that's still sealed up. And then there's another very old card. Yes. Oh, look at this. Those little, I love those little book pages. Shakespeare. Oh my goodness, you know that's old, old, old. Thank you so much. And look at these postcards. Love them. And more tea. More single fold seam binding. And there's some more seam binding. And then there's a little envelope here that has, oh, that has vintage stamps in it. So thank you. Love that. And then we've got one more envelope here. Oh, it has real money in it, I think. Look. Everything but this Voyage notebook is vintage. Enjoy. Put towards your roof. Oh, thank you, Gail. How sweet. Oh, my goodness, girl. You should not have done this. Thank you so much. Oh, that's going to make me cry. Thank you so, so much. You are so sweet. You know, Gail buys a ton of my journals, and she makes journals herself. I know she doesn't need mine, but she's always buying my journals when I put them up, and I just think she's just such a sweetheart. So you guys have got to go over and support her and buy some of these goodies from her stores. Oh my goodness, they are amazing. Amazing. So that is from Gail Davis, and I will put her link below. Okay, and then I got a package from Jean East, and Miss Jean sent all kinds of ephemera and goodies here. I mean, this is just a ton of goodness. Look at that old card. All sorts. I'm not going to take everything out of the bags because I want to kind of keep them corralled, but look at all those butterflies. I don't think I'm ever going to run out of butterflies, do you? And more of those stickers. I love these stickers. Thank you so much. Those floral stickers. I hope you guys can see this without the glare. And the black and white, love that. Oh my goodness, look at these are Tim Holtz, I can tell. So pretty, thank you. And then a whole bag of just all kinds of goodies. Look at this. Some of these I'm going to have to take out because you can't see them all. Now I'm not going to take the little ones out. I'll just grab a few of the big ones here. But you know, it's little little labels. Then you've got just little pieces of ephemera. I mean, it's just a lot of extra goodies. Look at that. I love these. You know I love all these little goodies. I like to add them to my journal cards and my tags and pockets and all of that kind of stuff. So this is so much fun. Some of these I think may be Tim Holtz, but I think some of them are just from different places and out of her stash. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love them. Let me see if I can get these back in there. That's why I hate to take them out, because I end up dropping some. And if I drop it on the floor and I don't get it up immediately, Mr. Aaron decides he's going to get it up for me. So, and I had to tear that envelope to get this card out. But look at that little piece she put here. And I'll have to keep that and use that. Isn't that pretty? Little seal, wax seal. Oh, well, she made this card. Isn't that beautiful watercolor? That is so pretty. Created for you by Kate Yeager. Thank you so much, Kate. This is amazing. And let's see, some happy crafting pleasure scoops. Oh, she says that we can use it for our pleasure or for scoops, whichever we want. Sell in the shop, it doesn't matter. A couple of years ago I started doing junk journals, but I found I got more enjoyment from collecting ephemera than actually using it. I understand that. Thank you so much, Kate. This is so sweet of you. I will definitely be using a lot of that, I promise. Everybody's information I will have below the video. You might have to click that show more for have the whole drop down so you can see everything, but they will all be below. So you guys, please go over and check these companies out. I would appreciate it. And we will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.